What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to begin getting that broken Zune HD I unboxed a couple of weeks ago back up and running. So without further ado, let's get to it. Now, so far it just does nothing. The screen doesn't come on when I plug it in, it doesn't turn on, my laptop won't connect to it, nada. So the first thing I'm going to try is the most likely issue, and that's the battery. I ordered a brand new replacement battery from the only place I could find one, Rapid Repair. They used to be pretty common on eBay, but now there's only batteries for non-HD Zunes. With shipping, it cost me a total of $25, so our total cost for this Zune HD project is up to $40. Rapid Repair included all of the tools I'd need for installation, which would have been nice to mention because it would have saved me from buying them separately on Amazon. Oh well, now I have duplicates, which usually turns out to be a good thing. I started by laying out a cloth so the screen wouldn't get scratched, then took out the 4 size 𝙂𝙀𝘼𝙍 tri-wing bolts out of the back cover, then carefully lifted it off. Taking a look at this back cover here, I actually learned something new. Every Zune HD ever made has the words "For Our Princess" etched on the inside. Apparently, a member of the Zune team died during the development of the Zune HD, and her teammates had this manufacturing step added as a tribute. To this day, her identity remains anonymous. Next, we'll remove this black plastic cover on the bottom here. And now that the logic board is fully exposed, we can begin removing the 3 Torx screws holding it in place. Next, we'll gently pry the battery out and lay it to the side. Then we do the same to the logic board here, remembering to unclip the ribbon cables. Now for the tricky part, desoldering the old battery and soldering the new one in its place. I'd love to show you how that process went, but my memory card ran out of space while I was doing it. After that, we do everything again, but in reverse to put it back together. Now it's time for a quick test. And we get the battery empty sign, so a charge should be all we need to get up and running. But unfortunately, it was not. You see, the Zune didn't charge, or rather it charged incredibly slowly. The charging icon appears and it seems to act normal, but it took over 16 hours for the Zune to come on and it shut off again shortly thereafter. I tried connecting it to my PC, but the PC wouldn't detect it. It acted like it wasn't even plugged in, so I thought an outdated firmware might have something to do with this, but it's actually already on the newest version. The strange thing is, everything else works perfectly. Wi-Fi, the display and digitizer, the headphone jack, the whole 9 yards. The only thing out of the ordinary was that the Zune was getting abnormally hot, like almost too hot to touch. The heat seemed to come from the WLAN chip even when the Wi-Fi was off. So something is definitely not right here. It was neat seeing an old Zune like this, since it had been synced when the Zune service was still active. Everything like artist art, bios, and pictures were all still here and looking as beautiful as ever. This is something you just can't get anymore if you reset a Zune HD. I would tend to think I got a bad battery, were it not for how hot the logic board was getting and that it won't connect to my computer, so I suspect at the very least the charging connector is damaged, so I'll be keeping my eye out for a Zune HD that I can harvest the logic board out of. It's a shame to have to do, but at this point I think it's necessary, and since logic boards don't grow on trees, that's gonna have to wait for part 2. This wasn't the outcome I had hoped for in this video, but thank you guys for watching nonetheless. Haley, if you're out there, we will get it going next time. In the meantime, check out the one playlist this Zune had on it by clicking the Spotify link in the description down below. And if you liked the video, hit like, get subscribed, and ring the bell so you get notified when I post new videos. And I will see you guys in the next one.